live here for another game in East Hants, second one of the night in this 6v6 league. Fall River Dragons in black and silver, Tantallon Flames in yellow and red. Fumble resulting in an early recovery for the Flames. What a start here for Tantallon. I couldn't even believe it. Antonio Ford back in at quarterback for the Flames here. And he gets pressured right away, trying to find a pass. Not able to. Was looking for Jeremy Wall in his center, but my oh my. Kevin Dickens getting into the backfield right away for the Dragons. Second down, Ford again. Met with pressure. This one up the middle, picked off. Dragons get the ball right back after an early fumble on the kick return. Believed to be Kai Johnson with that interception. But I have to see him turn around here. Fully confirm. Prosser McDonald, the quarterback for the Dragons last season when they had the championship win. Run up the left side there for Liam Kays. Good enough for a first down for the Dragons. First time covering Fall River here, and it being week 3. But story looking the same as it was last season. McDonald and all the K's getting in there. Tucker Potter out there as well, number 32 along on the right side. One of the best players in high school this past season brings in that catch. Tucker Potter, touchdown Dragons. McDonald with that deep pass. Check that. No, that's Kai Johnson. Or was that McDonald? I believe it was McDonald. Yes, it was. It was McDonald. But a big catch being brought in by Tucker Potter. Team Nova Scotia player last summer over at St. FX, and one of the best players for the Longview Dragons this season. Was over on PA call for CPA Cheetahs earlier this year, and while the Cheetahs had a big blowout against Longview, Tucker Potter being one of the shining stars in the rough there for the Dragons. Flag being called right off the rip. That pass to Johnson. See what the flag is for. It looks like it'll go against the Dragons. So offside, 5-yard penalty, and they will have a chance to go again on the 2-point conversion here. But it'll be a pretty long 2-pointer. McDonald was met with pressure, so he'll take off. And he'll walk into the end zone there. Prosser McDonald spinning that one. So 8-0 for Fall River early over the Tantallon Flames. Hug there from McDonald and Caden Frazier. Kickoff here. Looks like Ford, the QB, will be back to receive. Ford breaking off tackles there, gets a block for just a second. Potter shot off of that one, able to get there for the tackle. They'll start near the 30-yard line. Both the Tavels out there for Tantallon. Forward pressure. He'll take off along the left side and ends up being brought down. Near the sideline. Another look at that one. David Samsunin Kayada with that one. Ford. Pressure again. They've been sending guys every play. Was looking for Tristan Tavel. Can't be brought in. Third down coming up for Tantallon. Another look at this one. Throw just a little too low there. Third down run. Oh my goodness, not a block given for him. Mason Wenham, the fact that he was able to even gain a millimeter out of the pressure that Fall River was putting there is insane. He's able to gain a few yards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players in a 6v6 league to take down one guy is pretty insane. And they'll just give it to him again at the line. This time Fall River gets there. He pitches it off to Ford. What a play. Antonio Ford brings it up the right side. What a play. Oh my goodness. A diving pitch, 3 players on him. Ford takes off just past the 40 for a first. Over snap to Ford, but no pressure this time. He'll dump it off. Short pass there, gaining a few yards on first down. Antonio Ford. Nobody pressuring him again. He'll stand around, give us his best Dante Gabrielle impression there. Is that one thrown incomplete? Was looking for Noah Tavel there deep up the middle. That'll bring up third down. Ford now. Ford dumps it off. Not there. Discussing with the teams here about the flag, and it'll be a first down looking like for Tantallon. Ford getting sacked. Big first down sack there for the Dragons. Landon Felix with that one. Timeout taken by Tantallon. We'll take a quick timeout here as well on Maritime Athletic Profiles here and halfway through the first. Second down. Smoke there. Tantalon's still with it, but oh my. The defense putting on a clinic there. Multiple fumbles on the play. Could not have asked for a worse second down if you're the Tantalon Flames. Tupper and Frazier trying to get on it, but nothing there. It'll be a third down and nearly 40 yards here in East Hants. With a subbed QB, that one's picked off. And that almost is a good thing at this point with how the markers have been lined up. Bacacci. Interception. Dragons take over already up by a touchdown. Here's their second possession of the game. In one. McDonald tried to pitch that one off, faked it. Deep pass. Oh my goodness, Tucker Potter again. Back-to-back passes from McDonald. Hitting Tucker Potter deep, this time in stride. What a beauty. That might be the nicest pass we've seen all season. McDonald getting back to last season's form. Tucker Potter putting his name on the map. Two-point conversion coming up for Fall River. They'll just run it up the middle. Good enough. Liam Kay's running that one in. 16-0 for Fall River. Team's getting ready for the kickoff. Tantalon will receive. Brought in there deep on the right side. Collision at the line right away. And brought down near the 15. Caden Frazier not able to get much out of that. The energy over for Fall River has been strong in this game. Another look at Frazier trying to escape, but nothing there. Oliver McCully Tillman with the tackle for Fall River. Ford had space. Beautiful catch there. Noah Tavel bringing that one in, the younger of the Tavel brothers. He was the one who did play receiver in high school, so skills were tested there on that pass. It was met with strong coverage in the middle, but nice job from Noah Tavel, able to bring that one in over Riley Gillis, the defender there for Fall River. First down, Ford faked the pitch. Left side thrown into double coverage, picked off. Another interception. And still going along the left side, getting a block, stopping, touchdown, Fall River. A dominating job from the Dragons in this one. Another interception. Believed to be Cody Archibald making that one for Fall River. Run up the right. Has great blocking and was good for a two-pointer. Landon Felix with that one. So 24-0. Every two-pointer so far good. Tucker Potter going to kick it down. Ford can't hold on to it, fumbled. Dive onto that one near the 20-yard line. Cameron Parks, big man. Almost crushing Antonio Ford on that one. First down, Tantalon just trying to enter the red zone. This drive struggled on offense so far, as scoreboard can see. Interceptions being thrown, pick six on the last drive. Just trying to get anything going. Something messed up in the helmet there of Archibald. Tucker Potter back there at safety. Ford left side. Couldn't be picked, but was broken up by Brett George for Fall River, bringing up second down. Ford able to get that one to Tavel. Was in double coverage, but another pass being made by Noah Tavel. I want to throw to him every time. That's how it's gone this game for him. Roughly 3:30 to go after this play. Ford, pass, can't be brought in. Jalen Jordan just not able to have the handling. Second down being brought up now. Ford, Tristan Tavel. Might have got a first down. It'll be close. Likely they'll give it to him. Yeah, they will. So first down at midfield now for the Tantalum Flames. Just a little pass, actually. Just about a yard after. Multiple players in the backfield here. Think and run if you're Tantalum, looks like. Yeah, they will. Jordan. Not much going. There'll be a second down being brought up for Tantalum. Maybe 2 yards gained on that run. Multiple tacklers there for the Dragons. Ford gave that one off, and a big loss of yards in the backfield. Brett and George getting there for the Dragons. And the hill keeps getting taller and taller for the Flames. Will Root not able to get away. 2-minute warning being called now. Ford, no pressure on him. Third down, throws into double coverage, but able to be brought in. Not good enough for a first, however. Fourth down coming up. Jaquan Tupper. No, Tavel can't bring it in on fourth, so Fall River one last chance here to end the half. Run left side. Great juke there. Still going. Near the 25, Kai Johnson. Some great yardage for the Dragons after that play. Oh, they called 2 minutes already, and now they're going to call the 2-minute warning again a minute later, I guess. Bit confusing about that one. McDonald going to make the pass. Juking him out there. Looking back. First down. Fall River. Prosser McDonald. Letting everybody know who's boss. Mason Wenham not able to get there. Another look at that one on replay. So great position for Fall River. Teams discussing this play. Pass coming from McDonald. Able to get it to Potter. Hat trick. Tucker Potter, third of the game. Out of the hands from McDonald. I mean, you can't ask for a better first half. Randy Moss stat line, believe he's had 3 catches, 3 touchdowns in this game. And over 100 yards, believe, as well. So Tucker Potter, the chance to be MVP of the week, honestly, for 6v6. Running up the score right now. They'll pitch it off to Kai Johnson. Number 2 gets the 2-point conversion. That'll likely do it for the end of the first half, or they might give Tantallon another chance. You know, don't ever trust our clock here for 6v6. The refs, they run on their own time here. Looks like we will get another kick. Not sure how long of a drive Tantallon will have out of it, but Potter getting set up now. Potter sends it. Didn't have the distance. Ref moving it up to the 35 now. Tantallon. Not sure if they'll give them more than one play, but we'll see what they cook up here on first. Ford gonna pass. Met with two guys there. He'll just run it, slide near the 40-yard line. Second down, they'll keep going. Need about 4 yards here. Another pass from Ford. We'll see if he passes this time. He does. Left side, good enough for a first. Breaking tackles. Finally being brought down past the 30-yard line. Landon Felix with the tackle over there on Jalen Jordan. Still giving him time. Tantallon getting lined up now. Ford nearly picked. Didn't turn around in time. Second down, Flames. Might be the longest 2 minutes in the history of the entire planet, but they're letting Tantallon play it out. Ford fumbled the snap. Hit being made by Bacacci. Third being brought up. Ford. Gets a block. Throws his big man. Nothing going there again for Tantallon. Jeremy Wallen can't break free. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Big lead here for the Dragons heading into halftime. We'll take a small break here on Maritime Athletic Profiles. We'll be back for the second half of
Give voice to defeat, perseverance, and relentless resolve. Can you hear it? The roar waiting to rise. arena of sports, every game is a battle. And every athlete is a gladiator.
From the right side, makes it with the backhand and scores!
And every battle needs chroniclers to in the
Back here, Tucker Potter kicking it down to Noah Tavel. Noah Tavel runs out past the 30-yard line along the left side. See if Tantalon can put some points on the board in this half. Mitch Kay's calling plays back there for Fall River. Ford, that one picked off. Another interception Fall River's way, going out of bounds. Brenton George, he has had a phenomenal game over there on the defensive side of the ball. Great coverage there from the Dragons, resulting in another interception. McDonald getting ready. Empty backfield for him. Potter. Fired it deep. Oh my goodness, a flag. Pass interference, was it offensive? Might have been, looks like it was from the disappointment on Fall River's face. Cole Howell brought it in. Tucker Potter, the thrower, already 3 receiving touchdowns in the game. Unfortunate. They call pass interference on Howell. It'll result in the play actually going backwards for Fall River. Donald pitched it to Potter. He threw it back to McDonald. Entering the red zone in a little bit more. Down past the 10. So 1st and goal here for Fall River. Potter in a QB. Gets it to Liam Kays, touchdown. Tucker Potter, 3 receiving touchdowns, 1 passing. This one going to Liam Kays. What a game here from Tucker Potter. Actually talked to him at halftime. Already confirmed I'll be talking to him after this game. So he's had a great performance here today, and he just keeps adding to it. Potter throwing the 2-point as well. McDonald bringing in the 2-point conversion. So 40-0 for the Fall River Dragons right now. Dominating performance. And they're just going to keep adding on to it from the looks of it. Potter sends it down. Noah Tavel back there to receive. Mitch Kays. Mitch able to get in there for the tackle on Noah Tavel. First down, Tantallon. Forward through the middle. Tipped there. Not going to go. Another pass breakup. Can't get anything going at the moment for the Tantallon Flames. Ford struggling back there at QB today. Second down coming up. Ford, that pass tipped. Nothing home again for Tantallon. Third down and 10 coming up. Ford. Big third down. Overdone. That'll bring up a fourth down after that missed pass. Was looking for Frazier on that one, but nothing home. 4th down, pressure being brought to Ford, gets a block. He decides to go himself, good enough for a first. Breaking off the Breton George tackle. And they'll stay with possession. Ford gonna pass it. Able to be brought. Check that. So 2nd now. Ford, no pressure on 2nd down. Pass to the right side, complete, good enough for a first. Pass midfield now, near the 35. Ford off to Tavel. Tackle being made there by Kevin Dickens. And Noah Tavel tough feeling after that one. A slight injury timeout here. Tantallon gonna huddle up in the meantime. Hope to see Noah Tavel okay. Able to jog off to the bench himself. Positive sign there. Ford met with pressure on 2nd down. Gets away. Trying to gain yardage. He'll get a few. Frustration boiling over here for Tantallon, but still a chance to put points on the board right now. Empty backfield, so 3rd down. Ford going to pass it. Pressure. Able to make that pass right side into Tupper. So, 1st down near the red zone, yards away. Pass made along the right side, complete. Long huddle here for Tantallon. Important play coming up for them. Ford can't shake it off. He tried to pitch it off to his teammate. Leaves them in a disastrous situation. Be a 3rd and very long now for Tantallon. Not much Traquan Tupper can do there. Big tackle getting into the backfield, Landon Felix. He's been all over there on defense today. Ford 3rd down. Pitch that one, but not much going for the Flames on 3rd down. It'll be a long 4th after the pass brought in by Mason Wenham there. Roughly over 10 to go in the half. Ford 4th down. He just stops and waits. Sent to the end zone. Nearly picked off by Mitch Kays. Still deflected to stop a touchdown. Was looking for Noah Tavel. Possession going back to Fall River. McDonald back at quarterback. He is looking deep, but not able to get it there. Bit overdone on that pass. Thrown to the left side. Was looking for Howell, one of his top targets last season. Hasn't been hit much this game. Been Tucker Potter all over the score sheet in this one. So second after that incomplete pass on first. McDonald rolls to the left, gets it to Potter. High tackle there from Noah Tavel, but no flag. Still first down either way for Fall River. Move the ball downfield. William Kay's run there. He gets great yardage down to the 20-yard line for Fall River. Another look at that one. Juke moves. Coming out strong. McDonald met with pressure on first down. Peace sign, Tyreek Hill style. Touchdown, Prosser McDonald. So 46-0. Likely 48 with how the game has gone. An easy run there from McDonald. McDonald, that run was given off to Felix. Two-pointer for Landon Felix. Had a great game defensively. Good to see him get on the scoreboard there, as Fall River has been putting up a lot today. Another Tucker Potter kick in coming here for the Dragons. Getting set up now. Noah Tavel with that run. Only able to get up to the 13. Ford, that one mishandled. Big tackle. Luke Bakashi. Tough day here for Tantallon Flames. Oh, Tavel. Pass brought in, but third down coming up. Two-minute warning. Ford dropping back out of I. Incomplete pass on third. Bring up a last-ditch effort for fourth down. Fourth down for Ford, met with pressure right away, able to move to the right side, caught by Noah Tavel. They'll keep going. Big pass from Antonio Ford. Almost Tucker Potter interview time here on Maritime Athletic Profiles. Going back to gun formation now. They'll go back to I now. Ford takes it. Looking for a target deep downfield. Chuck to the right side. Can't be brought in. Liam Kays. A big hit. Uncle Mitch. They're right behind to clean it up. $15-yard penalty. Going against Mitch Kays there. Even when you organize stuff in the league, doesn't mean you can't get a penalty called against you if you're Mitch. Flag being brought up. Pitched away. Tackle made for Fall River. And a holding penalty coming up against Tantallon. Second down here for Tantallon. Ford pitched it. Trying to gain a few yards, but not able to. Liam Kays and Landon Felix make that tackle. Well, that'll do it here. Flags being thrown around. 48-0 here for the Fall River Dragons in this one over the Tantallon Flames. We'll get a chance to talk to Tucker Potter, and then we'll wrap up this broadcast. That'll do it on the commentary side here on Maritime Athletic Profiles. We'll see you in that interview in just a moment. All right, we're here with Tucker Potter. Tucker, you guys had a great performance against Tantallon. 3 receiving touchdowns in the first half, and 2 of them being super long ones. How did it feel?
I felt good. Prosser saw a couple opportunities, and he just threw it up, and it worked out.
And you had a called back touchdown thrown out of your hands in the second half. You did have one eventually that did go your way. What was your thoughts when that one got called back? Because it was a pretty beautiful pass.
Yeah, I kind of just I saw the 2 open guys in the deep, and then I don't know, I just kind of threw it up, and then I watched the penalty happen. He obviously had a push off, so I was like, all right, and then we kind of just kept going with the same concept that we were doing with the double pass, and it ended up getting one, so it was good. It was fun.
So looking forward to the rest of the season now. Game before you, Halifax became 3-0. How would it feel to take down an undefeated team like Halifax?
It'd be good. We've had a lot of additions to the team, which are improving our offense and defense since playing them and Sackville, and we're a little more glued as a team. So I think it'll be different games for both.
All right. Well, you guys are the defending champions. Anything can happen in playoffs. We're excited to see you guys there. That'll do it here on Maritime Athletic Profiles for another 6v6 matchup. We'll see you again next week for a few more games.
In the arena of sports, every game is a battle, and every athlete is a gladiator.
From the right side, makes it with the backhand and scores!
And every battle needs chroniclers to give voice to defeat, perseverance, and relentless resolve. Can you hear it? The roar waiting to rise. They live for this. They want this. What do you want?
Again, pushing his weight. Pushed off tackler.
2 and get the second goal of the game for Thomas Habib.
Nice little move. Buffy scores.
Passing them forth and they score!
We know what we want. To immortalize every moment and make sure you never miss a play. This is Maritime Athletic Profiles.
Never miss a play.
In the arena of sports, every game is a battle. And every athlete is a gladiator.
From the right side, makes it with the backhand and scores!
And every battle needs chroniclers to give voice to defeat, perseverance, and relentless resolve. Can you hear it? The roar waiting to rise. They live for this. They want this. What do you want?
Again, pushing his weight. Pushed off tackler.
And get the second goal of the game for Thomas Habib.
Nice little move. Buffy scores.
Passing them forth and they score!
You know what we want. To immortalize every moment and make sure you never miss a play. This is Maritime Athletic Profiles.
Never miss a play.
In the arena of sports, every game is a battle. And every athlete is a gladiator.
From the right side, makes it with the backhand and scores!
And every battle needs chroniclers to give voice to defeat, perseverance, and relentless resolve. Can you hear it? The roar waiting to rise. They live for this. They want this. What do you want?
Again, pushing his weight.